Does fasting really purify your body and mind and soul? This is Amanda and this is a video report about how I'm changing my life. So I've been to a shamanic retreat where I didn't eat or drink for 3 days, 3 straight days. And it was quite an experience. I went there and I was hoping to get an intuition, an answer, an insight for a situation in my life. I was going through this emotional suffering and I didn't know what to do to get better. And so I went to this shamanic retreat hoping that with the fasting I would purify my mind, my body, and then I could get an insight, an answer, or anything. But actually, I didn't. I didn't feel well. I had headache most of the time. I felt weak, and I didn't really enjoy it at all. And I don't know. I went there with this expectation and nothing happened, but I know also it was because of my expectation and because of my state of mind. I wasn't really in a good place. I was just looking for a magic pill. So, and also when I was a teenager, I was anorexic for a lot of years, 6 years actually. And it was a really painful moment of my life where I suffered a lot. So I don't know, maybe my body, when I have this idea of fasting, is still nowadays, sometimes I try to do fasting for more hours or skip a meal or, just stay longer without eating, but I just don't feel well and I don't have the clarity of mind and that a lot of sages talk about it, like Gandhi or other sages. And I was just wondering if any of you had this experience of fasting and felting a release or felting something really positive and having an insight and intuition. I'm really curious and intrigued. Maybe I have this difficulty because my body remembers the time I was anorexic and that I was starving myself and suffering. So I have this intolerance, even a psychological intolerance to do fasting. And as I'm saying in my videos, I'm in this path of my spiritual growth. I'm really focusing on growing and personal development. And fasting is something that always comes up. If you study sages and meditation guide leaders, and they always talk about fasting. I do agree that the eating does affect a lot, like having a health eating does affect a lot in your energy, in your vibration, to meditate. But I'm really curious to investigate about fasting. So if any of you guys want to share your experience, and that is my experience. So I don't really have a good experience with fasting, but I would love to hear you guys. And yes, that's it. And if you want to know more how I'm changing my life, you can check out my website below. And I wish you so much love, freedom, and happiness. See you on the next video. Thank you.